Hello and welcome to the Pastor YouTube channel. Today we will be discussing why did Insomniac cancel Spider-Man the Great Web. We first learned of Spider-Man the Great Web from documents stolen in last year's massive data breach at Insomniac. At that point, the game had already been cancelled, presumably another casualty of publisher Sony's pivot away from live service projects. Internal documents described it as an action-adventure multiplayer open-world game with in-game purchases. The trailer, which was first shared by Insomniac Leaks on Reddit, shows off co-op gameplay that seems to support up to 5 players. Several Spider-Persons make an appearance as playable characters, including Spider-Gwen, Spider-Man 2099, Ben Reilly, and Venom. They're shown facing off in a multiplayer combat against the Sinister Six, brawling against hordes of lackeys, and swinging between multiverses in the same vein as Spider-Man across the Spider-Verse. A new voiceover from Yuri Lowenthal, the voice of Peter Parker in the Insomniac games, plays over the action, explaining that the game's plot would have seen 5 superheroes assemble to stop the Sinister Six from breaking out of prison. Based on last year's leak, Spider-Man the Great Web was intended to be a live service title. It would have been built around a multiverse model, which was supposedly busted open by the Scarlet Witch, and feature several customization options that would let players create a diverse array of spider-themed superheroes. It's not clear how much of the game would have tied into Insomniac's campaigns in the first 2 Marvel Spider-Man games. Also unclear how its development timeline would have impacted the release schedule for Spider-Man 2 DLC or future single-player games. Given that the trailer largely uses assets from Marvel Spider-Man 2, this was likely more a proof of concept to present internally rather than something the developer ever intended the public to see. While it looks promising, I wouldn't rush to lament the game that could have been just quite yet. Superheroes and live service games don't mix well, or at the very least. Developers haven't figured out the right formula. 2020's Marvel Avengers was such a bust for Square Enix that it's been scrubbed from digital storefronts.